Sole proprietorship small businesses. Now, I'm sure most individuals, when registering their small business in Trinidad and Tobago, register it as a sole proprietorship. What this means is that your small business is owned and operated by one individual, you. So you have no partners and no employees. But as a sole proprietor small business, it's important for you to know the advantages and disadvantages of being a sole proprietorship small business. So let's jump into that. When it comes to the advantages of a sole proprietorship small business, it is easy for you to establish. There isn't a lot of paperwork, and you don't have to pay for any legal documents that has to go along with the application. It is very low cost when it comes to startup. When it comes to taxes, it's not as stringent in the sense of it's not some long, extreme process. Another thing is that you have full control and you can also be very flexible, which means if the business needs to change, to adapt to any changes in the business niche your business functions in, it's able to do so. Now, when it comes to the disadvantages, the biggest disadvantages is that there is unlimited liability. What that means is if your small business runs into any financial issues and the business is unable to fulfill any financial obligations, your personal assets can be taken. Another disadvantage is time. Now, because you already have your own personal life, time has to be dedicated to that, which means limited time is going to be dedicated to your small business. Another disadvantage is limited growth, and limited funding is also another. So if you have limited funding, it's definitely going to affect the growth of your business. So take these advantages and disadvantages and make decisions for your small business that will help it be successful. And I look forward to seeing you guys on our very first Facebook Live, where we are going to talk more on being a sole proprietorship small business. Toodles.